Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Destiny tutorial, joined here by your host, Diachronic. Today's video is going to be on the new loot cave 3.0, also found in the rocket yard. It is a awesome loot cave where you can stand back and just keep popping off shots and headshotting these guys that just keep spawning every 6 seconds out of this cave, and you can get a whole bunch of legendary items. It's super duper amazing, and I definitely recommend it. Huge shout out to the subscriber of mine who showed me this loot farm initially with his own video on his channel. His link will be in the description down below, as well as a shout out to All Silence, who apparently found this a long time ago and was actually talking about how he found it, and then another person stole the video from him, and then it kind of went all over the internet. So huge shout out to All Silence. He's my bro in the hood, so make sure you go check out his link in the description. He's also on my featured channels, so make sure you go show him some love, tell him I sent you, and also he has a bunch of awesome GTA 5 videos as well, so make sure you go check that out. By the way, guys, if you ever have anything that you think I'd like, leave a comment down below. If you have a link to a video, that's even better. I'll let you know if I like it, if I don't like it, if it's not good enough, or if it's awesome, I'll let you know. If I ever use any of your stuff, I will always credit you guys, because there's really no reason not to. It's just like 5 or 10 seconds here just to tell you guys how much I love it and how much I love you helping me. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So what you're going to want to do is go to Earth and go to Patrol Cosmodrome. Now this is pretty standard. Just go to Earth and just go straight to the patrol zone and then start heading to your right. What you're going to want to do is go to the rocket yard. If you know where that is, you can skip through the video, but it's just basic path. Go through the right, go through this area. This is where the first mission happens, the one that you beat that really big guy with the horns, and this area is actually where the tutorial is, where you're going in the reverse direction, and you keep going through this area until you get through to the rocket yard. Then you want to do is go all the way to the point right before you get into the Devil's Lair, and once you get to this area right here, you're going to want to clear out the enemies. There's going to be about 4 acolytes behind you, 3 to 4 of them. What you want to do is clear out those guys, and then there's going to be 2 knights and 2 acolytes down below in front of you here. You want to clear out all of these guys, and then you can start doing the farming strategy. So the basic strategy behind this is there's going to be that door right there. You're going to want to stare into it. What I recommend is a scout rifle, obviously, with the maximum zoom, and all you're going to do is just sit back as far as you can and pop off shots. I found that if you're too close, then they will slow down the spawns and they won't go as fast. So make sure you get to the point where you're behind just as much as I am. You know, line up the bottom bar with the bottom of the hole there, and you should basically be alright. And just keep popping shots off. If you have a higher level or some kind or a good scout rifle, you should be able to pop off the knights in around 2.5 shots and the acolytes in 1 headshot. And I was kind of having some fun where I was deploying my shield with blessed light or weapons of light, so I could actually 2-shot the knights and actually almost 1-shot the acolytes in the body. So yeah, just sit up here. You should have 2 people. It would just be insanely easy. With 1 person I was able to hold it, but after some practice I was able to hold it. Initially it was kind of difficult, so I definitely recommend bringing a friend. It's going to make it a lot easier. So yeah, guys, it's really just that simple. All you do is go to this area, then you have to clear out the guys next to you, and then you go clear out the guys down below, and then they just continually spawn every 6 seconds to just kill them over and over again. It really is just that simple. And then after about 30 minutes of time, you can see how many items I had. I think I got about 8 blues after 30 minutes of farming, and so many greens. I didn't find any purples the first time I did, but when I came back after 10 minutes, I did find a legendary, so it definitely does have a bunch of spawns. But what I did notice since the patch is that the patch that made it so the Cryptarch decodes things to only that level and higher, is that purples drop a lot less, but you will have a chance of making blues purple, so that's pretty cool as well. Again, if you run out of ammo, all you have to do is just run forward, grab the items, grab the ammo. What also I noticed is that no heavy ammo ever really spawns, but one thing was really weird is actually the respawning of ammo. Because these guys were spawning kind of slowish, and then my scout rifle had a bunch of bullets, what I did is I used all of my rocket ammo, all of my sniper ammo, and when I was on my scout rifle, right when I was getting to like the last 2 clips, it just gave me a whole bunch of free ammo. I didn't even have to move from the spot and collect a bunch of items. For like 25 minutes, the thing just kept on refueling and refueling. I don't know why it did that, but I thought it was pretty cool, and you should definitely do it. If you have it, I recommend rocket, sniper rifle, and scout rifle. Just use your rocket sniper as soon as you can, and then once your scout rifle gets near the bottom, it will give you free ammo automatically without having to run forward. It will make this a whole lot easier. Maybe with more people, just because there's less time between, it'll be you won't have enough time to refuel ammo. But if you run out of ammo, just run forward, grab all the ammo. But that's just something I wanted to mention, just because it's that's actually pretty cool. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is really good for getting your Cryptarch rank up, because like I said, I got 8 blues in the matter of like 30 minutes, and I went back to him and got 1200 experience for the Cryptarch, and then I got another 4 blues that I got from his little reward, and got another, what is it, 600 experience from it. So that's really, really awesome, and you can get a whole bunch of items this way through the actual farming method, through the glimmer gain. You can also turn on Black Wax idols to get a bunch of glimmer, a bunch of experiences gained from here for motes of light, as well as the fact that they're only level 5. You could start with low level guys. It's really, really just an overall great strategy, and the fact that you're killing hives and stuff just makes it a little bit of a change of pace from the Fallen from before. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, as well as subscribing to the channel. I make tons of awesome Destiny content here on the channel, as well as follow my Twitter down below. Make sure you go ask me any questions you have there. It's the best place to reach me, and the best place to have any questions or ideas. And if something is ever patched, I always announce it there, as well as these 0 locations every week change, so I always announce them is there as well. One last thing I wanted to mention is I live stream every Sunday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know what that is, just type in 12 p.m. PST. You should be able to find something that's in your area. Pacific Standard Time basically is the California section. Eastern Standard Time is like New York, and UK time I think is BST or GMT. It depends what part of it. If you're in London, that is GMT, and you're plus 8 hours from me on that one. Eastern is plus 3 hours. But make sure you go check out my live streams every Sunday. I usually put out a video that says, hey, I'm live streaming, as well as on my Twitter I also say I'm live streaming. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.